Good Tuesday morning or afternoon, Rangers. Hopefully, you had a restful, long weekend and you're ready to go. Without further ado, let us begin. Listen carefully. I'm going to answer many of the questions that I'm getting, or have gotten during class. If you ask a question that has been addressed here, I will simply send you to the video. So listen carefully. First thing, office hours. Each class has 20 minutes. Second thing, parent folder. Many resources to help the parent support learning at home. ESL folder. Resources for students who are categorized as ESL, English Second Language. Schoology navigation resources. This will help you to do different things on Schoology. It'll show you how to upload documents. It will show you, let's go on and open it up. It will show you how to respond to a discussion post. It will show you how to upload a file discussion. It will show you how to upload a file to an assignment. Video lesson archive. This is where you find the lessons that you've missed. Again, it does not tell you that the lessons are there, but it tells you how to locate them. And again, the videos are available for 7 days after the class. After that, the system will delete them. Log into Schoology, select the class you've missed, look at the column of items on the left side, select conferences, then you go to the completed tab. You click play for the class that you've missed. Independent reading. I'll restart this post after I'm done with this recording. This particular class, my homeroom class, has only done one reading response choice board post. You answer any one of these questions based on whatever you're reading, fiction or what you want to share. Here's fiction. If you want to share something about characters, if you've been reading nonfiction, a reflection. Did this book make you laugh, cry, worry, smile, become angry? Explain. And whenever it says explain, provide text evidence. If you have a connection, that's fine. Use your text evidence, provide your information on your connection, and then why you connected the two. There's something about evaluation. Did you think this book would make a good movie? What events, characters would you add or remove? What is the most important word, sentence, or phrase of your book or text? After you're done. Creativity. Write a letter to the author of the book, ask questions, and share your thoughts. Create a theme song with lyrics for this book. Think about the events, plot, people, and characters. And again, you're reading your book, you're choosing a response, you're writing, or well, actually, you're not just, you're writing in your discussion post your answer to the question. Okay? All right, people. And you post here. Oh, we have more than one. We have 6 posts, and I think 1 question. My mistake. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Then we have the online learning folder. That's where all of your information is. I have unpublished these because apparently they were confusing you all. This is the folder for this week, green. There's only one folder here, ELA Online Learning Week 2. I've unpublished the rest of the lessons. We're on lesson 1 today. This is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I'm going to have to add this one in so that Friday we have social studies. Extension opportunities for students. This is what you can do when you're done with your other activities and you'd like something else to do, okay? To extend your learning. Schoology Basics for Students, the same thing as before. It shows you how to do different things in Schoology. Upload to the media album. Respond to a discussion post. Upload a file to a discussion. Upload a file to an assignment. I'm going to simply direct people here if they have questions. Okay. Today's lesson, Tuesday, lesson information, start here. Today you will spend some time listening to an informational text and analyzing the author's use of text features. We all know what text features are. For a moment, go through your mind, see how many text features you can recall in, give yourself 10 seconds. Okay? One of them was boldface, right? We had pictures, we had captions, we had italics. See how many of those you can recall. Then, number 1, watch the video. In lesson information, just go in order. You watch the video, previewing the text, then you go to number 2. Watch Kate Messner read aloud her book, The Brilliant Deep. Pause at 5:15, 5 minutes and 15 seconds to answer the read aloud discussion question 1. Read what your classmates shared and comment on their post as well. So it said at 5 minutes and 15 seconds, you come out and you answer this. What can you infer about Ken Neddemeyer based on what you've read about him so far? Excuse me. Use both of the following sentence stems to type your answer. Both of these. Based on what I read so far, I can infer that Ken Neddemeyer, yada, yada, yada. The reason I think this is because the author said, yada, yada. This is your text evidence. If you do not have text evidence, you do not get credit for this question. If you're not sure what to say, you can go back and read or listen to the book again, or have it listen to the author read the book to you again. Okay? That's at 5:15. Then you continue, then finish watching the video and answer read aloud discussion question number 2. Read what your classmates shared and comment on their posts as well. So there's another question waiting for you when you're done. That's read aloud discussion question 2. Then, and this is the book, okay? Then watch a mini lesson about text features. The article Built for Thrills is shown in the mini lesson video. If you would like to view the article, it is in Schoology. So where is the article? In the lesson folder, lesson 1 folder, Scholastic article Built for Thrills. Again, once it comes up, you can click this button and pop it out. It also has open magazine view that will pop this article out and make it a little easier to read. So whatever works for you. So after you've read Built for Thrills in the mini lesson video, if you would like to view the article, it's in Schoology. Read the Scholastic article, Making Pictures Pop. So the mini lesson is based on Built for Thrills. Your actual lesson piece, the text for your lesson is Making Pictures Pop. Draw the Analyzing Text feature graphic organizer and analyze a text feature. A text feature, we already talked about text features from the article. Use the Analyzing Text feature exemplar and checklist to help you. Take a picture of your completed graphic organizer and upload it to the media album. This is the checklist. If you do not answer these questions, then your response is more than likely wrong. This is analyzing text features piece. What text feature did you notice? What is the purpose of this feature? How does the text feature relate to the text? How does the text feature relate to the text? So for example, if I'm reading a book and I happen to notice italics, what's the purpose of the italics? Well, it depends on whatever I'm reading or what article I'm reading. Sometimes it's for emphasis. Sometimes they want a word to stand out because it's a new vocabulary word. It just depends. Then you relate, how does the text feature relate to the text? So if it's vocabulary, well, how it relates to the text is it's helping to increase my understanding because it's giving me additional information, like if it's a definition. The next thing you need to do is analyzing text features. Did you notice the name of a feature? This needs to be yes, right? Because you have to put something here. Explain what the feature does or shows. You have to be able to put a check mark there. And again, because that's what you're being asked to do. Explain how the feature relates to the text. Think about what does the text feature help me understand? Which idea in text does the text feature explain further? You need to be able to put a check mark there so that you can fill this in. If you cannot put check marks on those, then what you're doing is you're not completing it correctly. And if you're not completing it correctly, then you don't get credit. Okay. This is the digital option. So those of you who are able, you can download this. Analyzing Text Features Graphic Organizer. And it'll show you how to create your own graphic organizer using, I believe it is Word. Yep, using Microsoft Word. Some of you who are on the phones, you're not going to be able to do this. But it shows you how to create columns and rows, basically creating a table to help you analyze text features. You can do it that way. And once you save your document, it saves automatically because it's part of Office Online. If you want to print, you can do that. If you want to upload it, you can do that. Here's the exemplar. The exemplar example, how your work should look. You should have text feature, one that you looked at. What is the purpose of the text feature? How does the text feature relate to the text? This is how your work should look when you turn it in, which is why you're given the option to take a picture, or you're given the option to create your own table. And again, this is the text that you're going to be reading. Making pictures pop. So that's what you're to do today on this Tuesday morning or afternoon. Again, I've answered several questions. I'm going to need for you to go back and to look at those so that you have an idea on exactly what your work should look like and how you should go about completing it.